incredible. Everything everyone thought wouldn't get resolved did. And if not necessarily completely, it's just a journey for the character to go on. Not in this, because this is done. But it's a good ending, a great ending, to where the character's lives go on. Because all they can do now is move forward. This first half, just see where Jinx was mentally. And finally, just pulling the pin till Echo came in and talked her off the ledge. Which was nice until the end. But by then, she had found some peace. And this wasn't done just because she wanted to go out. No. It's because she loved her sister. And Bessa had that dog in her. She was the wolf. She on the front lines, blocking them bullets. She was not afraid. Also liked how they have like standing burials, because Rictus was very standing up, which I thought was a cool detail. But then all the newcomers that Vi's friend that took him out. Only one that made it going up is the fish one. I was like, at certain points I was like, at least he gonna make it, but then I was like, maybe not. Then I was like, he made it. Savika made it. I was like, oh, I don't want her to be taken out. Mandy or Melody, I'm getting it, which one it was. But like some people thought, she was a traitor. She got in the buns, but then she got a bullet in the brain because of male. And then just seeing Bessa fight them was just, it was fantastic. And then seeing, even though Bessa went out, I think that she was happy because Mel was the wolf. But she was no fool, because regardless of what the Black Rose said, they still took her brother and killed him, regardless of how messed up her mama was. So I wasn't surprised that she actually is going back to Noxus. And I think if we do, because the Bessa story is done, but the Medarda family is not. So they could continue that, because I'm pretty sure the mom is gone. But Mel can go there and have her own journey with the Black Rose. It's clearly they was going to try to use her for more than just this. And she could tell that already. So sure, she had to take her mom out, but she going home. I mean, I don't think she has a reason to necessarily stick around. I mean, she made a home here, but with her family gone, it's time to go. Take all the Noxian warriors with her, because they stood by their word code. I mean, they let Bessa fight her fight, didn't interfere, run the fair ones. I mean, it was 2v1, but considering how beastly Bessa was, that was a fair one. I mean, Kate lost a 9, but they was going at it, and there was just so much loss. Heimerdinger, Jinx, Victor, and Jace. I mean, at the end, I think Jace finally is able to accomplish one thing, and that was ending all the trouble, but also giving his friend peace. Because like he was saying, all those imperfections that Victor saw is what made him who he was and what inspired Jace about him. And just their fight, and I knew the scenery started looking way too familiar, so it was Jace in that future with a hammer. That was the one where he failed. But Echo came in clutch. So he was able to get through to Victor, and they're gone too. Like he said, we started this together, we're going to end it together. Partners. And then Vi loses not just Vander again, but Jinx / Powder. I mean, she still has someone. She has Caitlyn, which will let her be able to keep moving forward despite all the loss and everything that's happened. And Savika got a seat in the council. Yeah, some of the people there look like they don't fully on board with it, but no. It's time for change. Time to actually be progressive and actually move forward. No more one city over the other. We all needed and came together, so let's finish this. Everyone that left came back after everything that happened. Now it's time to move forward. Now, what does that mean for, like, Echo? I'm not certain. Maybe he'll stay in Zon and fix things up and improve things now that everything's done happen. And Vi will help Caitlyn up there and built over, moving forward, because things aren't perfect, but we're going to try to get there. And then, other than that, man, it was just so much fighting and chaos and so much loss that, like, it was a somber, like, it wasn't even necessarily happy ending. It was just, we are where we are right now, and all we can do is push forward. That's the only thing we can do. Find a new purpose, try to make things better, and then move on from there. Despite all the loss, destruction, we can't stay in one spot. So all I gotta say is Arcane went out with a bang. That was fantastic. If we do go to Noxus, I can't wait to see the rest of Mel's story. We're done here. But that don't mean, like, the characters can't, like, travel, maybe. But I'll be excited to see some new characters. Oh, also looks like Singe got his daughter back. She looks like the mechanical version that was in, like, the game, I think. So, I mean, someone got a happy ending, I guess you could say, out of all this. Or as close as he's going to get with everything. Especially since, like, what Victor was doing was not, like, saving them. Truly was just making zombies. It's the mechanical warriors, if you will. And just to see, like, Echo had to go so hard to where he had to push past the time limit that he needed. Because that was the only way. And throw that chaos into Victor. Which, it was a big theme of this. That the theme of chaos and control being the two sides of the same coin and needing both. Him and Jace. So, fantastic. I can't wait to see what this team does next in this world. A great finale.